Hello. It's been a long time. Give everybody a second to hop on, and then I'm going to show y'all my nudes. Makeup, that is. I haven't been live in a long time. I've had the plague for about a week, as you can tell from my face. It's horrible. It's red, puffy eyes, a mountain right here. But we're going to fix it, and I'm going to show y'all all the new pretty nudes that Unique just came out with. I'm super, super excited. Everybody loves nudes. So, we'll just give everybody a minute to hop on, and I'm going to go ahead and share this video into my VIP group, which if you're not in, you need to go on over there and join. To join that, you can just go to my website, stephaniefranks.rocks, and there's a tab that says join my VIP group. Just click on that. And you'll have to excuse my hacking and coughing if I have any. Alright, so we'll go ahead and prime while that's pulling up. I think everybody has been sick. Shannon's been sick. Hey, Shannon.
Yay.
She's right behind me, y'all. Go ahead and get this primer on and let it be drying. While we share and let some folks hop on. When you hop on, say hello so I can see who you are. I see 3 people are on. Hey, Judy, how are you? Just sharing some stuff to my group, letting my primer dry. I've missed coming live. I've been sick and hacking and coughing and really have not felt up to lives, but I'm starting to feel human again, so we're gonna see if we can cover up some of this. And we got Baby Bird here in the background, so y'all will hear her. She's our entertainment. I'm not responsible for what she might say. And I'm going to go ahead and pin my website right down there at the bottom. Alright, so we used our Glorious Touch Primer. It's drying. I like to let it dry about 5 or 10 minutes before I put on my foundation normally. And I forgot to bring my big mirror with me to work, so we're going to use this little mirror. I think y'all can still see me though. This primer is, this eye primer is fabulous. It just brings out a lot more. The eyeshadow is already crazy pigmented, but it just brings out more pigmentation, and the eyeshadow stays on all day, all day. Watching from Waynesville, Georgia. I'm glad you're watching, Judy. How are you? I'm glad you're here. I was telling everybody I have not been on for a little while because I've been sick. So I'm excited to be back on. Alright, so I'm going to be wearing the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation today in the color Scarlet. It's mineral based, so every time you use it, you're going to want to make sure you shake it up real good. Get whatever's left in your dropper out so you can shake it up also. I'm doing so much better, Judy. Thank you for asking. Where's Waynesville, Georgia? I don't know if I've heard of Waynesville. Alright, so I'm going to wet my beauty blender with a little bit of the rose water. Waynesville. I'm trying to think if I have heard of Waynesville. Alright, it normally only takes about 2 to 3 drops of this foundation. It's got really good coverage. I might need a little bit more because I have a lot of redness and breakoutage from being sick and not really taking good care of my skin the past couple of days. Borders, Florida. Oh, okay. So you're lucky you're close to Florida. Love Florida. Just getting this all on my face. Hey, Bridget. How are you? I finally came back live. Miss seeing you. Oh, my nose itches, y'all. Oh, Judy, you know Bridget? Isn't she sweet? I love Bridget, too. I just met her on here not too long ago. She's the sweetest. She's always real helpful and uplifting. And I like that. I like sweet folks. We're going to do today, Bridget, we're going to use some of the nudes. Have you tried any of the nudes? Hey, Tasha. Alright. So I'm just going to spread this concealer. I think I just got it all in my hair. Just bring it down my neck a little bit. Oh, I thought you had what that Bridget, that one picture you posted of your eyeshadow that day. What color were those? Those were super pretty on you. I meant to ask you what colors you used. Excuse me, y'all. I was hoping I wasn't gonna get on here and cough. I haven't tried them either yet, Bridget. I actually just got them in. So, 2 pinks, 1 dark, and 1 light. They were really pretty on you. I'm sorry, hold on. Alexa, next. Alexa, next. Sorry, folks. Okay. So now I'm just going to go in. I normally use my blending bud, but today I was using my liquid foundation brush. I love it too. I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer under my eyes. Y'all hear Baby Bird? I don't know what that noise is for, but let me spray my, I'm going to do my rose water. I'm going to go in with just a little bit of concealer under my eyes. Oh, that's a lot. Bridget, do y'all still have a lot of snow? Y'all's pictures of snow are really pretty to look at, but I just don't think I could live. I couldn't survive. It gets 50-something here, and struggling. Just gonna go in and blend that a little bit more. Alright, so if you see that red live right there, that means you're watching live. If you happen to catch me on the replay, just comment hashtag replay so that I know you swung by and saw me. I haven't been on for probably a good 2 weeks. So I'm excited to be back. And I'm not going to lie, I had to hype myself up to do it, but it was an hour nerver. Alright, so now I'm going to go and do just a little bit of contouring. You do, Bridget. I love the pressed shadows. They last all day and they're so pigmented. I'm really excited to try some of these nudes. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Unique Duet Stick. This is no longer available, and I'm hoping they come out something similar because I really love it. It's like butter. And I usually take it up a little bit higher than that. Hey, Debbie. I'll do a little bit on my nose, not much, because I already have a scrawny nose. How are you feeling, Debbie? I'm just going to take in my Wet Beauty blender and blend that in. Hope it's not going to be too much on my pale face today. Is my light too bright, Shannon?
No.
Okay. Alright, so I just blend that on in. And you want to take that contouring stick. Normally I did it too low, like from the top of your ear till about right here. We love you too, Debbie. We hanging in there too. I think I'm starting to get a lot better. Alright, so I'm just getting that all blended in. You laughing at me? Oh, you're coughing. Alright. And then I'm just going to use my finger to blend in the nose area. No, you're fine. Cough, girl. I might have put a little bit too much on my nose, but I just colored in my eyebrows a little bit before I even got on, because they are a hot mess. Debbie, I was telling everybody I'm going to show y'all my nudes. The nude makeup. They've got lots of new pretty colors. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with a little bit, a tiny bit of bronzer. Not a whole lot. Oh, my nose itches, y'all. What's that mean? Somebody's talking about you? Okay, Judy, thank you for coming on and watching. I hope you have a good day. It was really, really good to meet you. Alright, so I'm going to pat that bronzer up here a little bit on my forehead. And then right here, a little bit below my cheekbones. I need so much makeup. I'll get there one day. You can never have enough makeup, Debbie. I was just telling Shannon, I think I'm going to order the brow palette. You know, I don't really do too much to my brows, but I'm going to practice and learn. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. That sounds sexy, don't it? I was trying to drink something besides Dr. Pepper full of the sugar, so I stole this from Shannon's neighbor. And when I went to let his dogs out, I don't like it. He didn't have any ice cream for me to steal this time. Alright, so I'm going to go in with just a little bit of no, not my highlight yet. Not my highlight yet. We're going to get to the nudes, y'all. The good stuff. Huh? Oh. Alright, so. And I had to write them on sticky notes because my eyes are so bad. She didn't have to tell me beforehand. They've got 3 new nude lipsticks, and I'm going to swatch them for y'all. Let me take my watch off. And I haven't decided which one I'm going to use yet, but I'm super excited about these. So the first color is Subtle. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. So I'm going to swatch them on my arm. Ooh. I like it. So that's, can y'all see? Subtle. And then the next one is Snarky. I like that word, snarky. Snarky. All right, let me. Ooh, pretty too. I think this is the one you said you liked, wasn't it, Shannon? Snarky? Or Successful. I don't know, but Snarky's really pretty too. So we have Subtle, then we have Snarky. Can y'all see? Alright, and this next one is Successful. Alexa, play. Alright, so Successful. It's a little bit darker, but oh. I like it. Baby Bird is just talking. Successful. So we got we got Snarky. No, I'm a liar. We got Subtle, Snarky, and then Successful. Super, super pretty. So I'm going to have to decide which one I'm going to wear. Let me take some of this tissue and wipe it off before I have it all over my clothes and my face. So y'all be deciding which color y'all want me to try today. Snarky, Subtle, or Successful. All of them are super. I know, Debbie, they're really, really pretty. Alright. So we are going to do a nude eye today. Not the nude y'all were expecting. Alright, so I haven't quite decided which color. I've already got my eye primer on. Ooh! Okay, so we'll go through and tell you these colors. This first one is Laid Back, and it's like a creamy, yellowy kind of thing. I know, Debbie. Alright, this next one right here is called Transcendent. This pretty one next to it is called Jealous. This one is Idealistic. Lord, I don't know if I can even tell y'all. Curvaceous. And then this one is Visionary. These ones on the bottom have shimmer to them. The ones on top are matte. This one is Joyful. And they're so much prettier than they're showing on the screen. They're kind of looking like all the same colors on the screen, but they're not. And then this next one, which is a like bronzy brown, goldish, is unworldly. So, let me decide. I think I'm going to go in my crease with Jealous. Don't y'all be jealous of these nudes now. Alright, so we're going to take the color Jealous and go in. Hey, Lisa, how are you feeling today? Oh, we're still going to send you, Shannon, we got to send Lisa that picture that pops up on your screen. She's going to laugh. Alright, so we're going to go in the crease with the color Jealous. And let's see. I like it. I need to put more on my brush. So get that all blended in real good, real good. I love nudes. Oh, that's real pretty. Good, Lisa, I'm glad. We were talking about it this morning. I was telling Shannon that first day that I wasn't really swollen, but that second day, we are going to send you here in a little bit the funniest picture. The bird is hilarious. She is our entertainment. So I'm loving this color Jealous. I need to go get mine done, Lisa. You can't even really tell I got mine done. Yeah, my lips are super tiny. I need to get mine redone. I was trying to figure out when I had them done. It was in November, and they're already, which I don't go real big. I go real subtle. But I think next time I want bigger. And I also want to, oh, I just got jealous on my nose. I want to get, and I know I'll never do it, but I want to get my eyebrows microbladed. Because I have tiny brows, and right now they're wild. I've been using the eye serum to try to grow them out some. I loved it when they were done. They looked really good. They looked really good. I can't remember. Shannon, do you remember how many? Did I have a full syringe in mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a full syringe in mine. The second time, the first time I got them done, at a totally different place, you literally could not even tell that I got them done. I was very disappointed in them. Very disappointed. And it was like a well-known place. But the second time I got them done, I was super pleased with them. But this time I think, the next time I do them, yeah, but you'll go back and you'll get the other half in. You may not even need the full syringe in them. And when I tell you I had no top lip at all. And barely any bottom lip. Like, I still have some effect to them, so you see how small my lip now is? There isn't even naturally smaller than that. It's like I can't even draw on a fake top lip. Alright, so I'm just blending in that Jealous color real good. Yeah, I didn't need any more after 2 weeks after getting the full syringe this time. You'll love them though. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Brenda, how are you? So we're just using some of these new nudes, y'all. And I'm loving it. I went in with the color Jealous in my crease. But I got mine done in November, and I already need them. She said she may do the... Me and Shannon were talking about that, Lisa. I think this next time we go, we're going to do that. So I got the Botox in my 11s right here, and they're just now starting to, which they didn't really put a lot there. I'm good, Brenda. We're trying some of the new nudes today that we just came out with Unique, and they're beautiful. And we got some done on my forehead, and you can see a big difference there. And I had gotten it right here, which, and it wasn't even Botox, it was some kind of filler. And you could tell, I mean, first place, I got that done. You couldn't tell. Baby Bird is having a big conversation with somebody back there. And you couldn't tell I got it done, so I'll never go back to that place again. Oh, y'all hear her. She's telling somebody all about it. But this second place, I was super excited. I'll get more in my lips this coming up time, plus that lifter that you're talking about. All right, so on my lid, I think that I'm going to go in with, excuse me, y'all. I've been sick, so the cough, ignore it. I think that I'm going to go in with the color Joyful. It's a sparkly. But yours look really good. When I saw them yesterday, mine did not look like that the first day. And the second day, you'll get a picture. Hilarious. I wouldn't even leave the house. Oh, I like this color. It's real. Ooh, I took it everywhere. It's real shimmery. Real shimmery. Let me go ahead and throw it on this other lid real quick, and I'll blend it in. Thank you, Kathy. It is really pretty. I'm going to blend it in because I put quite a bit on there. This color make you want to go out dancing. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I knew I'd be coughing, but I was like, I've not been live in forever. I've missed it, and if I don't do it now, then I just don't know when I'm going to do it. So I'm going to blend this a little bit. I love the sparkle, Brenda. So pretty. I wasn't expecting it to be so sparkly, and I love it. I love anything sparkly and glittery. She's fine. She's talking. She's telling us all about it. I've been coughing for about, I don't know, about a week and a half. It's starting to get better. This morning I woke up thinking I was all better, and then walked out in the cold, and the cold kind of triggered it, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. I made the mistake of laying in bed all weekend long. You know, when you lay down, you kind of get down. So I think all the rest made it worse. I should have been up and moving. My earrings, oh, thank you. I think these are Plunder. All right, so I think I want to go in on my V area, this V area. First, let me do a little bit of bacon under my eye real quick while we do this. And that bacon will just keep your stuff from creasing, and then plus I can get some of the fallout if I have any. My nails are pretty. Thank you. I love the color. Are you feeling better now, Lisa? I know you're starting to sound a lot better. We were worried about you. I don't hardly ever get sick, so when I do, I'm a big, huge baby about it. But my son took good care of me this weekend. Thank you, Kathy. It's the first time that in about 2 weeks that I've put real clothes on. I've been wearing like pajamas and yoga pants and ratty t-shirts. But this morning I got up and took a real long shower and forced myself to get dressed, which I think made me feel better. Alright, so we'll just be letting that sit while I figure out which darker color I want to take in my V. Yeah, baby does want some makeup. I just got that powder all over top of my little thing. She is, Brenda. I'm like that though. You won't catch me going to a doctor unless something's hanging out somewhere or hanging off somewhere. I hate going to the doctor. I hate it, hate it, hate it. So, I'm going to figure out which color I want to go in on my little V area. Yeah, but when her having that cough that long, she needed to go. I've been taking Mucinex and just cough medicine and stuff here and there. I was convinced I had the flu or the plague or something, but it was probably just a cold or something. I don't know. I'm a big baby. Alright, so I'm going to take a darker brown right here in the V. Not real brown. But I did get a lot of rest this weekend. My son, bless his little heart, he's 13. He pretty much took care of himself all weekend. I hid in my room and made him stay away from me so he wouldn't get it. And he has destroyed the house, but he did let me rest, and he ate a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and ramen noodles and stuff like that, but hell, he ate. He was alright. He's happy with it. He likes the junk. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, she needed to go, Brenda. Her cough was horrible. He does love his mommy. I did have to take his cell phone away from me because he's got a bad habit of texting me from the next room. And I was getting like 20 texts in a row. Most of them were asking me every time I coughed if I was okay, did I need a drink or something. But I was trying to get some sleep. And he'll text you to death. He's 13, so he's got his little moments. And I have to refrain from saying words sometimes, but he really, really is a good kid. I should never complain really about him. But he's definitely a mama's boy. Y'all hear that bird in the background? Yeah, he really is he's a super, super good kid. I'm lucky. Yeah, at least he's one of them people that stays overly concerned about you. Y'all, he'll die if I tell y'all, but he got in trouble last week. He's never heard a your mama joke. Like your mama's so fat or your mama's so ugly or one of them jokes. I did take his phone away, Lisa, because it was literally every time I coughed, which was back then constant. Are you okay? So he was in class. He's still mad about it. A little boy told him, your mama's so fat joke. Well, Gavin got real offended by it and got real upset and jumped up. My mama's not fat, blah, blah, blah. How he's never heard a your mama's so fat joke, I don't know. Well, the little boy, you know, most 13-year-old kids still got teeth coming in. They're big, they're snaggled, they're whichever way. Well, this kid's got some space in between his teeth and snaggling, which Gavin did get in trouble for saying something about it. Well, Gavin got real upset and told him, y'all, that his teeth were so snailed that it looked like his mouth was throwing up gang signs. So he got in trouble. But he was real upset because somebody told a "your mama's so fat" joke. And when I laughed at him, he told me I was fat. It's marched off. So he was real upset. But, alright. I just had a brain fart. Okay, so we went in with that darker. Yes, we had to explain to him about your mama jokes. So I'm sure he's telling everybody their mama's fat, their mama's ugly, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to go under the eye with a little bit of... It don't really go with it, but you know what? I think I'm going to go under my eye a little bit with orange Witty. Just because I love oranges and the color Witty. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Well, it really does kind of go with it. Yeah. Or work. Alright, so now I'm going to go in. Y'all, I am so hot. I never sweat. I told Shannon I just sweat, sweat, sweat. And she's the one that's always hot and she's freezing. Alright, so now I'm going to sweep off a little bit of this. I am going to do a little bit of, I didn't pull out my eyeliner, so I'm going to use some shadow. I did pull out my eyeliner. I'm going to use the color Proper, which is a brown. Let me get my sharpener, y'all. Fat rolls are making it real hard to breathe bending over. Alright, so if you don't have this sharpener, you guys, from Unique, y'all need to get it. It's like ridiculous. And it's really cheap. It's like, I want to say $7 or something. So when you sharpen, turn the sharpener and not the pencil for better results. And y'all know what else I've been using this for? I had seen someone else do it and I was like, yeah. But I tried it. Proper makes a really pretty lip liner. Alright, so let me see if I can. I'm going to have to squat and do this because I can't hold my mirror and do my liner. I need two. I need the 2 fingers. 2 hands. I haven't worn makeup in like a week and a half, and I'm telling you, it makes me feel better. I was like, I really don't want to put makeup on, but I do feel better. That don't sound like a cover, does it, Shannon?
No.
If it does, they real good. Axl Rose, y'all.
It's so nasty.
It's not nasty. I'm convinced he's gonna see me on here one day and come for me. Alright, so I'm just gonna take this Poplin. It's the Pressed Foundation Poplin. I love it. I do too, Brenda. Anything Guns N' Roses, I wouldn't even care if the rest of them up there, just as long as Axl Rose. Hey Judy, I have had a crush on Axl Rose since I was little bitty. I know he's not looking like he used to, but He is still mighty fine. Mighty, mighty fine. Y'all, I'm loving these nudes. Can y'all see them real good? I mean, loving them. Alright. And I think I could probably use a little bit more bronzer on this pale face. So, you can never have enough bronzer. Well, you can, but it's making me feel alive again. Bringing the life back into me. Oh, Brenda, I just love them. Although, I follow him on Twitter and I find his political rants to be a little bit too much, but, I mean, he could talk about, I don't know, anything, dirt. I'd listen. Thank you for sharing, Brenda. I appreciate it. She is awful quiet. She's back there working. I mean,
What?
she's back. Lisa said you were quiet. She back there getting it on that keyboard, Lisa. And her tummy hurt, too. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the blush. I love the cutters. I love cutters, y'all. I love the color Seductive. And everybody, well, not everybody, but everybody knows I love some blush.
Yes, we do.
Love it, love it. I put on a bit much, but you know what? I don't care. And I am going to put a little bit more poplin over this side because we got Purdy over here and then we got Bozo the Clown over here. Lisa, it's real rare for Shannon to be quiet, ain't it? Did you find that picture of me to send to,
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna find it. Lisa, you're gonna die laughing. I'd feel alive, Lisa, that now that I've put makeup on. I mean, I was feeling crappy. It makes me feel so much better. It really does. Okay, so, sorry, y'all. I'm gonna take my straw out of my Coke and put it in my water. That's real gross. Her tummy's been hurting, and then we've got a lot of credentialing going on, so that's why she wasn't quiet before we got on the video. I think she's just trying to be respectful of me, but she knows it's okay to let it loose. Y'all, I cannot stand water, but since being sick, I cannot get enough of it. Alright, I know what I was going to do before I did that, y'all. I was going to add a little bit of highlighter. I usually take, I don't really use highlighter. What I use is the Shadow Optimistic. It's real shimmery and real pretty. And I didn't bring my proper brush with me to work, so I'm just going to use this. Excuse me, y'all. And I just take it everywhere that the sun would naturally... Oh, I like this brush better than the one I usually use for that, because it spread it better. I need to order me some really good brushes. So, like, anyways, what I was saying, you just put that highlighter anywhere where the sun would naturally hit your face. So, I use my, right above my blush. I do it like Napoleon ice cream. I put the bronzer, blush, and then the highlighter. Tell her to eat a candy cane. We got peppermints over here. Hey, she hates peppermints and she won't do it, Brenda. She won't do it. She's got a pile of them over here. I've been eating them like candy because they help my throat. But I love peppermint anything. The scent. She don't even like the scent of peppermint. So anyways, I was saying I put highlighter everywhere that the sun would naturally hit me. So right here on my forehead, right here, I take a little bit down the bridge of my nose, which I'm going to use since that brush is so wide, I'm going to use an eyeshadow. It does help a lot, and like peppermint tea helps a lot too. I've been trying to read up on the benefits of like, what'd you laughing at? Like the benefits of like different, I don't know, I get on my little kicks, like herbs and spices and essential oils and stuff, but peppermint tea helps with a lot. Like I've got gallbladder issues, and it says to drink like a cup of peppermint tea every day, which I haven't done, but I'm going to. I put quite a bit of too much up there on my forehead, but it's gonna be okay. We'll be shining. And then since I've been sick, I've been not burning, but diffusing eucalyptus. I'm gonna say it wrong. Eucalyptus oils a lot, and I can't smell them, but I feel like it might help a little bit. All right, and then I put some on the edge of my nose, the tip of my nose.
Once you get over there and shoot up anything, come.
And then I put a little bit on my Cupid's bow. But she will not try to eat the peppermint. All right, and then I'm gonna take a little bit and just put it on my chin.
Plus it's heartburnish, so that's not gonna help.
Yeah, she thinks hers is more heartburn than really like ulcer issues. All right, so what now? All right, I feel like I need more blush, y'all. I always go back for the blush 10 times. Excuse me, so sorry. Alright, so after I put a little bit more blush on, we're going to go in with our Epic Mascara, which I'm sitting on. Warming it up helps a lot, so pull that on out the warmer. Hi, Shauna. I saw somebody else said hey to you, but I didn't see you come on. Hey, Cassie. Alright, so I'm going in with the Epic Mascara. Y'all, I had went and got, I'm doing good. I had went and got false eyelashes put on. And, they're off now, but do y'all know how much I missed the Epic Mascara? I'd rather use it than the false lashes any time. I finally got them off. I pulled them all off this weekend. They're pretty. They're good for a change, but I missed the Epic. With the Epic, you don't need false lashes. It is amazing. I love it. Loved it, and I missed using it. I could use it on my bottom lashes, but I didn't put anything on the falsies, and I always felt naked not putting it on. I think I want to get me some brown. Oh, got a little bit under there. Some brown to try. I've always used black, but I think I don't want to try the brown. All right. Love it. And it's buildable. I like that too because I like some flashy lashes. I don't like them looking spidery, but I've been, I was real scared that when my falsies came off, that my lashes would be sparse, but they weren't too bad this time. But I've been, I started using the eyelash serum right when I took them off. I was real skeptical. Yeah, I cannot talk.
Baby bird.
I didn't really think that the eyelash serum and all that would work, but I'm telling y'all what. Y'all see Baby Bird? I don't know what she said. I'm gonna move the camera so y'all can see her. Y'all see her? Watch. Baby Bird! Oh, I love Baby Bird. What do you got? What you got? It's a block. She's got a block. Baby Bird's our mascot. She real entertaining, real funny. And then some days, you want to set her back to the wild. I love this song. Crimson and Clover. Alright, I think I'm going to go in with one more coat over here. I really do feel better now that I've done something with my face. It's been about a little less than 2 weeks since I put any makeup on my face. She is beautiful. It's Shannon's bird. She's got a real pretty macaw too. I have a green cheek conure. He's little. His name is Curtis Lowe. He looks like a Curtis Lowe too. He's got a lot of soul in him. He is a dancing fool. And it's funny because his legs look like 2 little toothpicks, but he gets going. And he got big bug eyes. He looked like he got some soul. He's not as funny and lovable. He's not a touch me and love me bird. He'll let my son touch him and love on him, but Baby Bird, you can, well, I say you can. Shannon can hug. I'm a little cockeyed over here with the camera since I moved it. When she first got Baby Bird, I can love and cuddle on her, and then Shannon spoiled her, so now nobody but Shannon can do it. She just calls me all kinds of names. So I'm going to show y'all these new nudes. Thank you, Bridget. You're always so sweet. I love seeing you come on, Bridget. I'm glad I met the Bridget. Alright, so I'm going to show you the 3 lip nudies again. And help me decide which ones. We'll swatch them again for those that weren't on.
I think Spanky.
Spanky? It's not Spanky. It's called Snarky.
Oh.
You wish these nudes was called Spanky. You thinking about the wrong kinds of nudes, girl. So first we got Snarky. Alright, so. And this is the, no, it's not the darkest one. So I'll put it in the center. So we'll go darkest to lightest. This one is Snarky. I'm starting to sound nasally. So that is Snarky. Can y'all see that good? Mom don't quite twist that good. And this next one is called Successful. I'm tired of naming this makeup after me, y'all. I done told them. Okay, so Successful. I'm going to put it ahead of the Snarky. So we got this one, Successful, Snarky. I know Snarky is so pretty, isn't it, Bridget? But I really think that this Subtle might be my favorite color. Might be. I don't know. And it's the lighter one. So, Subtle. So you got Subtle, Snarky, and Successful. Don't know which one I want to use. Since you like snarky, Bridget, I think we're going to go with snarky. And the writing on them is so small, I've done forgot which one was snarky. Oh no. Just great, Stephanie. Shannon, which one's snarky? The darkest or the next the darkest? The next the darkest. Okay. I like subtle too, Debbie. But Miss Bridget says she loves snarky, so we're going to go in with some snarky this time. And I've got non-existent lips, but... And these things really needed to be exfoliated. Let me wipe some of the makeup off my lips. Hi, Judy. Hi, Cassie. All right. Whoa, I took that way up high. What's everybody's weather like? I've seen a lot of people have been getting snow. I'm glad we don't get that down here in Alabama. I don't know if I'd be able to leave the house. I'm doing good today, Cassie. How about you? $65. That's good. Oh, Bridget, I've been to Illinois one time. That is one cold, cold place. Girl, I'd be in a ball crying all the time. The snow's pretty to look at, but I just, whoa, I can't do it. We're going to touch up my lips a little bit with some concealer. I just don't know. My mom's from Canada, and she tries to talk to us about going to Canada, but y'all, for one, I don't like going nowhere. I'm such a homebody. And for two, if you ever put me in some of that Canadian snow, I don't know how I'd act. I just don't know that I could do it. This is not the brush that I would normally do with it, but I'm not at home. I bought my stuff with me to work to do it. So, we're working with what we got. By Lake Erie. It's pretty, but it's cold. All right, Bridget. They're snarky. And I know I don't have pretty voluptuous lips for y'all to be able to see it, but you can see it. Turned out pretty good. I like it. So, that's all I'm going to do for my face, but I'm going to go back over. I showed y'all the nude lipsticks, and I'll go back over the eyeshadows one quick last time. I know a lot of y'all probably know what they look like, but some don't. So we're gonna as soon as I find them. Oh, here they are. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Thank you, Judy. Alright, so we've got the mattes at top and the shimmers on the bottom. And I'm going to get this open. I used today the color Jealous. And then the color right below it, Joyful. And they're really pretty together. But they've got Laid Back. And they're much prettier. Let me turn this light. Maybe you could see them a little bit better. Not so, well, it's still bright. So anyways, you got Laid Back. Transcendent, Jealous, Idealistic, Unworthy, Joyful, which I used on my lid, Visionary, and y'all, how do I say this word? Covacious. That's what it is today. It's C-O-V-T-O-U-S. So anyways, I was just throwing some makeup on quick like during my lunch break because I've got to finally make it to the grocery store before my son turns into a spaghetti-o. Because he's basically lived off of them. So, I'm so glad y'all got on here and watched me, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Debbie. I love this eyeshadow. Look, Debbie, you need to get some. You need to get on your website and you need to order you some. So, everything I used today was unique products. And I should have introduced myself at the beginning of the video, and I didn't. My name is Stephanie. My website I've got pinned right down here at the bottom of the screen is stephaniefranks.rocks. You can find all the products there on my website. You can also go to my website right there, and there's a tab that says join my VIP group. So if you're not a member, you need to be. And again, I appreciate y'all coming on here. I've had fun. I feel lots better now that I've got some color on my face and feel human again and look less plaguish. And I'm excited to be able to get back on lives. Shannon's got that cough too. Alright, I hope everybody feels better because it seems like everybody's got the funk. And I will see y'all later. Bye. Thank you, Cassie Lynn. I know, Debbie, it feels good to be back on. I was nervous, but I feel tons better with a little bit of something on my face. All right. Love you guys. Bye.